Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Moody Dreamer, and I hope everybody is doing okay despite recent events in the world. But hopefully I can distract you guys with some art supplies. I was recently able to purchase the Lyra Rembrandt Polycolor pencils, the 36 set, and I just have some photos of the packaging and how they arrived. I really love the cover art, and in general I just really love the presentation of the pencils, the tin. I really like that the bottoms are color tipped, although a lot of people have mentioned that they don't always match the actual color. On the actual pencil you'll see a barcode because it is open stock, as well as the brand name, also that it's made in Germany, as well as the color name. They also come pre-sharpened to a nice point. Sharpening them is quite easy with this X-Acto hand crank sharpener that I have. They're pretty thin, similar to Prismacolors, and they do come to a nice point. The supplies that I'll be using for the demo, of course, will be available in the description box, but the pencils, tone gray sketchbook, Turpenoid and brush, as well as craft paint. So while facts pop up during the demo, I will be talking about a few things. The first thing that I did want to cover is the formula for these pencils. They are marketed as an oil pencil, and moving forward on my channel, I don't really want to necessarily call pencils oil-based or wax-based, but more just talk about their performance. And they do perform like a harder pencil, like an oil pencil, similar to Faber-Castell's Polychromos, although they are not quite as hard. Color laydown is smooth but not buttery. So if you are familiar with the Polychromos, they have a buttery sort of feel to them, and these aren't nearly as buttery, but they are very smooth. Perhaps one of its most appealing qualities is the Lightfast rating. These pencils do ascribe to the ASTM D Lightfast rating scale, and a majority of these pencils are Lightfast. I will say maybe about 2 pencils were 1 star out of the entire 72 line, and I only have 36 set. So I only got I think I only got maybe like 1 or 2 stars in my set, but then everything else was a 3 star, which is considered excellent. Something else I really enjoyed about these pencils is how well they reacted to mineral spirits. I feel like if we are going to compare them to Polychromos, they react to me a little better to mineral spirits much earlier. You would have to put down, I would say, like maybe 2 or 3 more layers of Polychromos before adding odorless mineral spirits, whereas with these I didn't feel like I had to add as many layers before I started blending with the spirits. However, one thing to note is the white is pretty useless in this set. A lot of people talk about the Polychromos white being useless. This one is useless times 5. It really just didn't blend well with the other colors. I you know, a lot of people will use white to help blend, you know, and this one just like really did not want to blend. I actually, you know, ended up using the light gray as my blender in the beginning, and the light gray was so buttery, so smooth compared to a lot of the other pencils. So moving forward, if you do decide to purchase these, definitely, you know, maybe pick up an extra light gray and use that instead of the white. Although they do also come with a Splendor blender, but I didn't use the Splendor blender at all in this drawing, in this demo. I just used the odorless spirits as well as the light gray pencil to blend a lot of the pencil colors together. So who are these pencils for? I highly recommend these pencils for the professional artists, for their Lightfast ratings, the color pencil enthusiasts, so someone like me who just loves color pencils and loves to draw, and also the mixed media artists because they are mentioned to work well on wood. I would not recommend these for students or beginners or crafters. I just think that these are for people who are well versed in color pencil, people who are comfortable in the medium and don't need as much versatility in a pencil. For somebody who's practicing or trying to learn techniques, you definitely want a pencil that is a little bit more forgiving. These ones, even compared to the Polychromos, in my opinion, are a little less forgiving. And you definitely should have a strong working knowledge of color pencils and their different properties if you want to use these. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope this review helped you guys make a decision regarding these pencils, whether or not to purchase them. Feel free to check out my other videos, check out the rest of my channel, and thank you so much for spending some time with me today, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Be sure to also check out the description box for any additional information and links. And I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Bye!